Hello everyone, this is Dean Westendorf again. Today I wanted to read a poem to you that was written by my good friend Jeff Carson, the cowboy poet. He wrote this poem in 2015 and he's honored me greatly by allowing me to publish it in my book. And I think it's very appropriate, especially in lieu of the United States elections coming up here in about a week. The poem is titled Satan's Plan. Oh, Satan called a meeting one day. He gathered his motley crew. He said, "Listen up, you angels of hell. We've got some work to do." Said, "Some people here on earth are beginning to listen to God's will. So we need to make them feel like fools and make it sound absurd. That someone could actually believe in such a thing as a higher power. And we need to do it right away. We're in the final hour. So let's cloud their minds with thoughts of doubts. And then we must persist to the convincing of the human mind that neither God nor I exist. We'll start with the intellectual type who believes in man's philosophies and convince this crowd they're much too proud to get down on their knees. Then we'll introduce political correctness, a way to stifle all free speech. And when too late they find they dare not speak their mind, this is what we'll teach. Tolerance and acceptance of whatever we say goes. And we'll ridicule and make a fool of anyone who oppose. We'll label them bigots or racists, just to name a few. Then, while their world is turning upside down, here is what we'll do. We'll infiltrate their government and spread corruption throughout the land. And we'll excoriate and condemn any and all who dare to make a stand. Then, when through the guise of equality, we've silenced the conservative tongue, we'll focus on their schools and we'll indoctrinate their young. We'll recruit the liberal professor to rewrite history till they're no longer known as the home of the brave, but the land of the once was free. Then we'll take control of the media and we'll decide what's news. And we'll twist and distort and only report on that which represents our views. We'll take what's right and make it wrong, and what's wrong we now will be right, until there are no longer able to distinguish between our darkness and his light. The change will be so subtle, like the proverbial frogs in a tempered pot. We'll increase the heat till there is no retreat. In our cauldron, they will be caught. Then he said, "Now listen up, because here's the biggest challenge of all. And if we can only accomplish this task, humanity will surely fall. We'll convince the expecting mother to listen to our voice. We'll make her believe if she conceives, then now she has a choice. We'll make her believe her body's her own, that she can do with it as she will. And in the name of choice, her unborn baby she can kill." For God created a mother with all the tender mercies heaven's ever known. So we can't help but win in this fight we're in if we could turn her heart to stone. So there, my friends, you have it. I've just revealed Satan's plan. He's waging war, and that's what's in store for all the sons of man. So now you have a choice. Do you sit back and let him carry it through? Or do you stand and fight for what is right? Well, I guess that's up to you. Thank you.